Hi everybody, this is Andrew again from Hot Tub Focus, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to lose weight in a hot tub, which sounds like the ideal sort of scenario, doesn't it? You can sit in your hot tub in absolute luxury and comfort and lose weight at the same time, and there are ways of doing that, or there are ways of utilizing your hot tub to help with your weight loss program. Um, First thing to say though is that unfortunately, actually just passively sitting in a hot tub sadly doesn't really help you to lose weight. Apparently, just sitting in your hot tub, relaxing, burns 3% more calories per hour than it does if you're just sitting on your sofa, on your couch, watching the TV, which is a shame because you would imagine that with your body trying to keep your core temperature down and your heart possibly working a little harder, you would hope that maybe more calories than that were being burnt, but it's only about 3%. However, there are some sort of more long-term benefits to using a hot tub regularly that really do have a very positive effect. Well, obviously on your health, but also on any potential weight loss that you might be aiming for. And the main thing is that regular hot tubbers do have a really, as you know, having been in a hot tub and done it, a much lower sense of stress. I mean, your stress levels decrease considerably when you're in a hot tub, and also it has actually been proven that if you use a hot tub on a regular basis, your general day-to-day stress level is kept lower, and this is really good. Obviously for your health, but also because it reduces the amount of cortisol that your body produces. And cortisol can have there's a direct link between cortisol production and weight gain. If your cortisol is high, then it does actually encourage you to comfort eat. We all have a propensity to crave sugar and to crave fatty foods, sweet foods possibly, and this is often linked to high cortisol levels in the body. So if you are de-stressed and you've been using your hot tub, and there's other ways to de-stress, but your hot tub works really well, your cortisol levels should be lower, and that compulsion to comfort eat may be reduced as well. Also, cortisol reduces testosterone production. In fact, it blocks testosterone production, which means in the long term that your body needs testosterone to produce muscle bulk and muscle growth. And if that is being reduced, then obviously if you have a lower muscle density, then actually you're going to burn less calories when you're moving and in your day to day. It also high levels of cortisol also encourage fat storage, particularly deep abdominal fat, which is what you really don't want. So cortisol, in many ways, in terms of weight loss, is not a great thing. It has a lot of advantages for us in terms of stimulating other things and stimulating our flight and fight response and stimulating our sort of mental capacity. But it's not great in the long term if we're having high levels of cortisol due to high levels of stress. Now, going on to three more practical ways that you can use your hot tub to really make a difference in your weight loss, weight loss goals. The first one is to have a hot tub session immediately before a big meal. Now, this is a great thing to do. It's obviously really relaxing, but the chances are that when you come out of your hot tub, your appetite will be less than if you just go straight into eating. You need to be getting out of the hot tub pretty much and getting changed and dried off, and then going for your meal for this to work. It will slightly suppress your appetite. You will feel like eating less when you come out of the hot tub for all sorts of reasons, and this can work really well. The second thing to do is to hot tub before bed. It sounds like a bit of a regime, doesn't it? Have a hot tub before your evening meal, have one before bedtime. It's ongoing, but if you can incorporate a hot tub session before bedtime, it's been proven, and it makes you much more relaxed, and you can pretty much guarantee that you are going to have a better night of higher quality sleep if you've had a hot tub session immediately before bedtime. Having a warm bath has a similar sort of result, doesn't it, as well? People that have high quality sleep tend to put less weight on than people who don't sleep well. There are links between the two. So high quality sleep is really important. And that hot tub session before going to bed, immediately before going to bed, can have a lot of benefits for that. And thirdly, this seems sort of a little bit like the opposite of what you would want to do, but exercising in a hot tub can be absolutely fantastic because obviously you've got a little bit of added water resistance, but you've got the support and buoyancy, and it's great if on your joints. It's great because it supports your body while you're exercising. The movements are fluid and smooth rather than if you're trying to run or jog or do some of the similar sort of movements on dry land, as it were. It can be a lot more jarring on your joints. Simple things like sitting in the hot tub and bringing your knees forward and back for abdominal crunches, for example. Sitting in your hot tub and doing squats up and down. Sitting and even clapping in the water like this is fantastic for the upper body. These sort of exercises are great for toning. You've got the water resistance to work with, and it's a nice smooth fluid movement, but also they're great for calorie burning as well in the hot tub too. You are having to work harder in that nice safe supported environment, and that works really, really well. There's more ideas for how to exercise in your hot tub for calorie loss and also for muscle toning. If you have a look in the description below, where there is a link to Hot Tub Focus and a blog post about all of the things I've just been talking about. And I hope that was really helpful, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks ever so much. Bye bye.